Fine student, this is a vocabulary class. First word is inheritance. Inheritance means the process of transferring property or anything from father to next generation is called inheritance. Fine. The process of transferring any property, anything that are valuable assets to his son or daughter is called inheritance. Bifurcation. Since this word carry 𝗘𝗴𝗏 at the end, so it becomes noun. As a part of speech, it becomes noun. Bifurcation means the process of division. The process of being disintegrate is called bifurcation. Ramification. Since this word also carry 𝗘𝗴𝗏 at the end, it becomes noun as a part of speech. Ramification as well as consequence both have same meaning. It means result of any action or decision. Fine. If you do good work, you will get good consequence. If you do good work, you will get good ramification. So ramification and consequence means result or output. Heritage. Heritage is a very important word. Heritage can be culture, can be anything that represents a country. Like if you see the Kumbh Mela is also heritage, but it is an intangible heritage. You cannot touch Kumbh Mela. You can feel. Like Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is also a heritage of India that you can touch. So Taj Mahal is a tangible heritage of our country, whereas Kumbh Mela is intangible heritage of our country. It's noun. Apartheid. Apartheid means it is a policy of racial discrimination that was prevalent in South Africa. And for that, Nelson Mandela, who became the first president of South Africa after its independence. So apartheid means the policy of racial discrimination that was prevalent in South Africa. And it is also one form of discrimination. Fine. So since it is a practice, you can say noun. Discrimination. What is the meaning of discrimination? Discrimination means treating anyone different from others. It's called discrimination. Discrimination can be nepotism. Discrimination can be favoritism also. If a teacher teach one student in a special way, that means teacher is doing discrimination to others. So there must not be any kind of discrimination on the basis of various parameters. If you talk about our constitution, there is a clear provision that there must not be any discrimination on the basis of race, caste, sex, place of birth. Fine. So since this word carry 𝗘𝗴𝗏, it becomes noun. Security. Security means the sense of feeling of secured. The sense of feeling of protected is called security. Feeling of secured, feeling of protected is called security. Bureau. Bureau can be organization, bureau can be department, bureau can be anything that gives you the relevant information to something. It's called bureau. Intangible. Intangible means that cannot be touched. Like Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela you can't touch. You can only feel. So it's adjective. It's adjective because it modifies noun or pronoun. Fine. Now we'll see 5 words that belong to countries. Proper noun, proper noun, proper noun, proper noun, and proper noun. Angola. Angola is a country of African continent and it is a very close to South Africa. Angola, very important country. Uganda. Uganda is a most important one because in 2016 in Uganda, the place named Kigali, there was an agreement of reducing HFC. In our earlier classes, in class 5 or 6, we have seen the uses of CFC, chlorofluorocarbons. And if you use more CFC in your refrigerator or in your conditioner, it will create very negative impact on ozone layer. So in that conference in Montreal Protocol, it was decided by a lot of countries that we have to stop using CFC. So in place of CFC, the countries agreed to use HFC, hydrofluorocarbons. But the thing is that HFC has more global warming potentials. It creates a lot of havoc in the atmosphere by increasing sun radiation, by trapping the sunlight that comes from the Earth's surface. That's the process of global warming. Fine. So in 2016 in Kigali, that is a place of Uganda, it was decided that HFC must be phased out. HFC must be phased out, otherwise it will impact negatively in atmosphere. Uganda. Vietnam is also one of the important country, and it is a part of Southeast Asian countries, and it is a very close to your Laos PDR and Thailand. And yes, in this country is still communist rule. And this is the country where, in fact, United States also failed to control. Very fascinating country, Vietnam. Belgium. Belgium is a country of Europe, and the capital of Belgium is Brussels. And very important city. Brussels is very important one because you'll find the headquarters of United Nations there. So Belgium is a very, very peaceful city. Brussels is a very peaceful city of Belgium. Brussels is the capital of Belgium. Peru. Peru is a country of South American continent, and Peru lies at the coastal areas, and it is a very close to your Chile. It is a very close to the Ecuador, and it is a very seismic zone. Fine, that's it, completed.